How to use social media for networking and career advancement. We live in a world that's interconnected and always online, thanks to the internet and the creation of social media. Billions of people log into a variety of social media platforms to read posts, connect with family and friends, and get inspired by amazing thought leadership content. Social media is an integral part of our everyday lives and will be for a long time. Welcome to Growth Inspiration TV. Please, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Social media is more than funny memes and cat videos. It's the place where the world comes together to experience life. Social media offers an astonishing amount of practical uses for life, business, career goals, and personal growth. The key is learning how to leverage each social media platform for professional networking and career advancement. How can social media help in professional networking? Social media is an excellent place for growth-focused leaders to network and advance their careers. Forward-thinking leaders see an opportunity to leverage the interconnected social media platforms for the purposes of learning, adding value, demonstrating thought leadership, and strategically networking with other entrepreneurial-minded leaders. The world is experiencing a great reset. Employees are deciding how they want to work, and they want work and careers that fulfill them. They want more from their jobs. Companies are having to adjust to the reality of workers having many options in this current workplace landscape. The Great Registration has created an opportunity for leaders to secure a nice raise, leverage their value for a life-changing promotion, or, for some, land their dream career. It's an exciting time to use social media for more than pleasure. Here are the ways that social media can help in the professional networking process. Here's how to leverage social media for career advancement, personal growth, and achieving your financial goals. 1. Learn more about your career. One of the best ways to get better at your craft is to study every aspect of it. The beauty of social media is that it gives you the opportunity to learn from others who are doing what you do in your career. You can study other leaders on social media and see how they add value. You can review the work that they're doing and learn new aspects of your career that you may not have considered in the past. You can study companies and industries and use that information to become better at what you do in your career in every single way. Social media offers the unprecedented opportunity to learn about your career and study leadership development in a fun and entertaining way. LinkedIn is an excellent social media network to learn about your career and study real-life leadership. You can also watch some great YouTube videos about your industry, and even funny TikTok videos about leadership can teach you. Use hashtags to your advantage on social media. Study the hashtags that align with your career. When you search those hashtags on social media, look at what is being said and absorb the information for your planning purposes. Hashtags can be a great way to stay on top of what's going on in your industry and learn more about your career through social media. Hashtags can also lead to conversations with other leaders and maybe even decision makers. One of the most effective social media strategies is focusing on precisely what you need to network and advance your career through leveraging social media. 2. Network and mastermind with leaders. Social media offers leaders the opportunity to mastermind and network with other leaders. Modern communication happens through groups, pages, and even timelines. Everyone has some social media platforms downloaded onto their phones. That's why socials are a great place to connect with leaders and network for career advancement instantly. The challenge is understanding which social media opportunities are worth your time and will lead to great networking. The best thing you can do is take some time to get clarity on your goals and then figure out which social media outlets offer you the opportunity to work towards those career advancement goals. Your goal is to be involved in the platforms where other growth-focused leaders network and mastermind with each other. They always say the person in the room is the one that gets the sale. Being involved in the right social communities is the equivalent of being in the room. You should want to be where those conversations are happening. As you spend more time on the social media networks that make sense for your career goals, tune out the noise of the internet. Your goal with social media consumption is to have focused time. You don't want to get on social media and get lost in the distraction and all the noise. and if it feels like the conversations you're having with certain leaders are a waste of your time, politely hold your boundaries and move on quickly. Your time is too valuable. Social media offers you the opportunity to connect with even some of the highest level leaders. It's not uncommon to tweet to leaders at a company that you respect and get a response. Other networks like Facebook might be harder to get that kind of interaction, so the goal is to leverage the networks that make sense for your career goals. You want the social media networks that are likely to help you network and advance in your career. 3. Increase your value. One of the best ways to advance a career is through leveraging thought leadership content on social media. You are passionate about your topic and what your profession is around, which can be great content that you post on social media for consumers. As you post excellent thought leadership content on social media, you'll build an audience. That growing audience of people that are paying attention to you is an asset you can use in salary negotiations or for a better job. Attention in the digital information age is a valuable currency. You may not feel like an eloquent writer or podcaster or some great YouTuber, but the good news is that you don't have to be. One of the best ways to connect with consumers and build an audience is through the use of authentic experience-based content. Share what you're feeling and going through, and others who are going through the same will self-identify. Be consistent in showing up on social media and stay consistent with posting thoughts about what you do in your career. You'll be surprised by who will see that content and how that could lead to fantastic opportunities for networking and career advancement. Some people talk about knowing a thing, and then there are others who demonstrate it. Thought leadership content offers you the opportunity to demonstrate that you are a leader and know what you're talking about regarding what you do in your career. One of the best ways to land your dream job or get a raise is to demonstrate your knowledge through thought leadership content on social media. Content on social media is one of the most underutilized strategies for career advancement and networking. 4. Find your dream career. There are now many opportunities to see jobs and apply for them on social media platforms. The world is shifting to include more of our everyday life aspects on social media. You can use social media to find your dream career. Now, you can apply for a job directly through LinkedIn, or it could be you learning more about your dream career through social media. You have the opportunity to study industries and learn from leaders in your dream career. You can use social media to leverage effective leadership styles. As you provide thought leadership content and build your audience as you network with other growth-focused leaders, you can then have the opportunity to be in a position to apply for or be offered your dream job. The critical thing to remember is that presence is power. With clarity of what your dream career is, do some research into the groups and social media networks that align with that goal. Spend time in those social media communities and add value. You are going to be in the best position to secure your dream career if you are leveraging social media as a part of your growth strategy. Final thoughts? We're living through an exciting time. We could connect with anybody all over the world through social media platforms. Each social media platform has the ability to use audio, written, and video communication options. Social media is a valuable asset and networking tool for career advancement. There are leaders whose entire lives have changed as a result of social media. They've learned how to use social media to network and advance their career by being strategic about how they spend time on social media. There's a lot we can learn from these leaders' examples. There are millions of open jobs, and there are companies that are paying a lot more money to retain good people. The growth-focused leader sees the opportunity and uses social media to create financial freedom and security. Thanks for watching.